Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here.
Drivers, start your engines!
Welcome here to Richmond. On the pole for today's race is Tim Randolph, then it's Zach King. And the last time the series was here with a Robbie Jackson Incorporated car, or truck, it went to Victory Lane and got Robbie Jackson a ride that night later on. Blake Warren sitting third, current points leader, and Jessica Kinghart, Lily Murphy, Adam McDowell, last week's winner. Jack James, rest of the field back through here, getting ready to go green flag. And we're racing here at Richmond, 20 laps. Sportsman's running 40. And, bro, look at the bumper. Blake is already placed. Oh, they're already 3 wide. They're going to be wrecks here at Richmond. Look at the 11. That's Lily Murphy. Would love to maybe get another shot back into a sportsman ride. Caution is going to be out, and there's a crash. Oh, somebody went down pit road, I think, to avoid. One car, it looks like, getting a little damage, and it's Blake Warren's teammate, O'Neal Balvin. Something happened to him. The number 19, a Hugh G, gets a little bump, and up the wall he goes. Really, no one else makes any contact with him. So, that's about it. We're going to get you back to the green. Not a lot for that caution. So, we're getting you back to the green flag. Here we go. We are back here for round 7. Under Armour Pro. Lily Murphy leads Blake Warren. Jack James, Bafodi Sacco, Tim Randolph, Joshua Saculli, and Joseph Curtis. Green flag back in the air. And we're back racing at Richmond. Oh, look at Blake. Gonna stick the nose under. Thought Jack James may make this 3 wide. He may make it 3 wide. He might put a bumper to Blake. Making sure there's no caution. Man, you can see, look, 3, almost 4 wide here. You can see cars having to get out of the throttle a lot. Don't want to wreck anybody. Ooh, 33 slides way up the track. Contact. Leroy Mercer, Hugh G, and Derek Edison, all 3 making contact. That's a battle for the 16th position. Oh, Hugh G put Leroy in the wall. Oh, almost contact there. Crashing in the front. Lily Murphy gets into Tim Randolph, put him in the wall. 4 wide. Oh, car around Jessica Kinghart right in front of the field. Leroy Mercer involved, Derek Edison, and there. And that's basically been Ford Performance's luck all throughout the season. The 10 car, all of the Ford Performance cars in the series is in it. Gatlin Downey having a good run, 5th right now. Ford Performance's luck this season in any series has not been the greatest. You can see right there they make contact. Actually, we're going to go look at that. Tim Randolph, Lily Murphy. That was a bad. Lily Murphy was the leader at one point in this event. Got squeezed right here. Battling with Blake still. Getting squeezed. 43. Moves the teammate up. Oh, there's Blake in the wall. I think that's what happened there. And then something happened to the Ford Performance teammates. Man, Jessica Kinghart completely overdrove the corner. Watch. From the onboard of the 41. Blake has got some damage. Watch. Just completely overdrove the corner. And that right there is going to be a hefty bill for the Ford Performance team because every one of their cars were involved. I think every one of their cars is out. There's Franz Device sitting there. P32. Derek Edison is destroyed. Maybe they have one car still here, the Ford Performance gang. Jack Legacy sitting in 6th. Is the only Ford Performance car not damaged. But for Fody Sacco leads Jack James, Keith Stevens, and kind of a good day. The Blaze got some damage. Maybe a day to gain some points. We'll get you back to the green flag. Pace cars in, Bafodi Sacco leading us down. Green flag is in the air. Leroy Mercer, if you didn't get a look at it, ran up to the 41's pit box, throws his hands up on top, and the crew chief basically just agreed with him. Said, you know, I don't know why that happened. Oh, the 88. Oh, contact between the two leaders. Keith Stevens and Bafodi Sacco make contact. Gatlin Downey basically racing for her career. It must be a huge crash behind the field. Coming to the finish of this thing. It won't be denied. Justin Jones is going to win at Richmond. Oh, if he can make it through the minefield. Justin Jones is going to win and get his first win for Hernandez Motorsports. He's actually got some damage to the nose of that 88. Oh, I think he hits the 10. Oh, he did. He hit the 10. All these cars have got to pass. You can see the damage on the number 88. You can see the crinkle in the nose where he hit the 10 car. Does the 88 going to finish? 38's going to go around. So is the 10. Justin Jones has... He's telling his team, he said, I know we're driving slow. He said, but this thing is... He said, this thing is pulling a lot of smoke inside the cockpit. So it must be rubbing the tire on the number 88. He's going to stay out. He knows what's at stake in a win. And Blake Warren going to come home on 11th. Probably still not a day a lot of people wanted to see him get. And speak of the devil, the only other Ford Performance car to not have damage now has damage. What happened? Oh, whoa. So they were racing here 3 wide. Really, probably, this is not Jack Lagacy's fault. 47 just washed up the racetrack. And then he's going to wash back and get the 34, and it's just going to roll him over. And he's going to land on top of the 27. And that's what brought out our caution to end our race tonight. As Justin Jones is going to come around and get his first ever Under Armour Pro win for Hernandez Motorsports. First win for Hernandez Motorsports in the Under Armour Pro Series. If you thought that was insane, wait till tomorrow night for the Sportsman race. Gatlin Downey, a great performance in the 43 car. Here's your official results. There's the rest of your finishing order. If you didn't see it, go back and pause. Go back to the top. Now you can pause and read. So thank you guys for watching. We will see everyone next week. Next week from Pocono. Till we meet again, everybody.